I'm the director of this YouTube channel, and you're watching now a blind commentary from Makoto Shinozaki. When you like it, please support and watch the original video by yourself. Hi, I'm Makoto, the writer of the Result YouTube channel, and welcome back after a long time for me to another blind commentary to creative content. Yeah, the last week, you can tell, it was extremely hot. It was hard to sit here and record or something and to speak and all the thing. It was hot and dry air, and yeah, you see, I'm working in the attic, so it's pretty hot out there, but I will try to record some reaction. With not further ado, here we go. It's another Hua Chenyu. This one is pretty new. It's from July, and so yeah, it calls Maiden of Alisan. It's from the competition show, or from the show in China, The Next, Season 2, Episode 1. So let's do it.
山长青，涧水长蓝，姑娘和那少年永不分，碧水常围着青山转。
That's Hua. ，Of course he's rapping. Of course. I love him so much. This. And back to slow.
山少年时壮如山。高山长青，涧水长蓝，不留河的少年永不分，碧水长围着青山转。
Yeah, that you can say that was a Hua performance, starting slow on the piano, then goes up. I love, you see something that happens was on his face expression. He changes, and then you see when he goes up, he goes in this angry note something, and then he goes in this walk wipe with his raspy voice, and then he goes up, and then goes down, and then in the middle, then goes to the web part. No, he changes, goes back to slow, then the web part, then again to slow. I like this transition, and that's what I always like. When you listen a lot to a singer, you see how he sings, or how is the transition between the songs. And always was when you watch all songs, always most song I have seen slow start on piano or whatever with his high and beautiful voice, and then a breakdown, it's quiet, and then it goes down with his walk wipe or his whipping, and that's the Hua. I would say the Hua type. This is his type of music, and I always say, that's Hua, and that's what I like. I've said it a lot of time. I'm a rock musician. I've played drums in my quit lifetime. I'm 21. I'm not so old. I'm 21. So as a child or as a teenager, I've played some drums, and so it was what you do in a school or with at home. So it was my time. I listened to music, to play drums, sing. I've sing a lot, and I really love music. I play with my head, so I'm a musician. I feel it, and then I play it. That's what I see by Hua. He's so in the emotion, he plays, and he goes with the music and rapping his performance, walk voice. You see, and that's what I like, when you see how the singer works, and you have you can say a picture about the singer. You can say, yeah, that's Hua, and that's what is here, and I'm happy. So that was a pretty great song. And the song himself, Maiden of Alisan, I like it because it's not typical. It's not so these dark songs you have a lot by Hua, who will say, "Oh, it's deep measure." This is like a beautiful song. It's not like you feel depressed after that, yeah, or like down. This is a song. This is so, yeah, you go with it and you can feel happy because it's not sad. It's a beautiful, but also has a, I don't know, I like this song because it's not this you can say it's different. It's like, yeah, a beautiful song. It's the first time I listen to the song, and it's hard to what is it about the song. I'm not a good description. I can listen to the song and see what I feel, but to describe the song meaning. Anyways, thank you very much for watching and for your attention. I'm new on this channel. You see my work channel different. I'm not so much talker. I say sometimes something, but I'm more watcher, because as a musician, I find it has to do with respect. When it's an artist and it's new, I will have respect all artists, and that's why I will quiet that the artist can show and not my jabbering. After that, I talk about what I think about it, and so that's for me reaction. Watch a video, give a comment, and after that you give a review. That's my thing, how I do it, and yeah, like it or not. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I've said so. When the time is good and the weather is not too warm, too hot, I will record maybe next other reaction this week. Yeah, but we see us around. Sayonara.